Something a bit different today. I thought I'd do my top 10 Sega Megadrive games out of the collection I've got. So let's have a look. Hello. GameZone. Birdroom. GameZone. Birdroom. GameZone. Birdroom. Welcome back everyone to the GameZone Birdroom. And of course it's not the GameZone Birdroom without my babies. It's not the biggest collection in the world, but it's probably my personal favourite. And it's still growing. So I've got 3 games that nearly made the top 10, but didn't quite get there. So the first one is Spider-Man. Alright, probably not the greatest game of all time, but it's sentimental value. I was really ill with my teeth. I had like teeth infection, they were rotting away. I was only about 7 years old, and my sister cheered me up. She took me to town the day before I was going to have the surgery on it, and she bought this game for me. So yeah, it's got real sentimental value. That's why it's almost there. Didn't quite get into the top 10. Next up, Sonic 2. I know it should be in everyone's top 10, but just, I don't know, it just does not have this nostalgia like Sonic 1 has with me. So yeah, sorry Sonic 2, you are bigger and better. You didn't quite make my top 10. And third, in the near misses, we have Royal Rumble. Didn't quite live up to my expectation of WrestleFest, which probably was never going to. I mean, that's a powerful arcade machine in, what, 91 that was released. Still a great game, great multiplayer game. Love playing it with my brother. So sorry Royal Rumble, didn't quite get there in the end. Now for my Hal Finkel impression. It is now time for the Megadrive Top 10 Picks! Not bad, is it? So in no particular order, here's my top 10. First up, number 1 is Zombies. Brilliant 2-player co-op game. Good 1-player game, even better as a 2-player. Used to love playing this with my brother. Great shoot 'em up. And best of all, it's got zombies in it. And different monsters, the blob. You name it, mummies, it's got it. Real fast pace action game. He don't care about the zombie apocalypse. Look, he's just drinking his drink in a swimming pool, minding his own business. Great little comical moments in this game as well. Really is a great 2-player game. Love it. Number 2 might be a strange one, Olympic Gold. Barcelona 92. Me and my brother, we absolutely love our athletic games. Enjoy the sport as well. Reminds me of International Track and Field. That was originally an arcade game, just with better graphics. It's a fantastic two-player game. A lot of fun to be had. Another little touch I like in this game is you've got a semi-final and a final. I won that heat, so I'm into the final. You can skip the second race. And this is the final of the men's 100 metres. Oh, that's a bad start. Come on. Will I power through like Usain Bolt? Oh, don't think I am. No, I have to settle for the silver medal. Terrific game. Next up, number 3, NBA Jam. This is such a brilliant arcade game. It's manic, but because you only got 2 players of each team on screen, it's really bearable. It's fast, it's frantic. The dunks are ridiculous. It's just a proper good arcade game. It's brilliant. Easy pick up and play. Fantastic game.
For 2, grab the rebound. Ugly shot, no good. Puts up a brick, grabs the rebound. Jams it in.
Number 4, we have Paperboy. Probably wouldn't be in a lot of people's top 10 games. It's a good game, but it's nowhere near the best. But it's more sentimental value, really. This was my mum's favourite game. Really used to enjoy playing it with her. I think she was better than me at times. But yeah, it's a fun little game. Easy pick up and play. Doesn't tax the brain too much. Oh, unless you're bad at it like me. But yes, love this game. Mum's personal favourite game. That's why it's in my top 10. At number 5, we have NHLPA Hockey 93. Another awesome two-player game. Really fast, frantic, great controls. Controls really well, this game does, even to this day. You can have fights in it. Got tournament plays, playoffs, penalties. It's got it all. At number 6, we got Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition. Probably the greatest fighting game of all time. Now, I've got Super Street Fighter in my collection. I just feel this is the better package of the two games. Why, you ask? I just feel the sound quality is ever so slightly better. I think it controls a little bit better as well. A lot of people will probably pick Super Street Fighter 2, but Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition is in my top 10. Number 7, we have Road Rash. Such an awesome game. You can upgrade your bike. You get to knock people off it by booting them or punching them or clubbing them or chaining them. Proper violent game this was back in the day. It handles well. Nice scenery in the background. It looks good. And it plays really well. Yep, reason why this is in my top 10. Classic game. At number 8, we have Virtual Racing. Still a personal favourite racing game of mine. Doesn't look much now, the 3D effect, but in its day it was groundbreaking, really was. This version handles well. 2-player mode is pretty good in it. Has got slowdowns, but it's a good experience still. Great fun. Plenty of great races me and my brothers had on this. Yeah, it's still a classic. Hence why it's in my top 10. Number 9, this should be in anybody's top 10 game with its sequel. If I had the sequel, it would have been in it over this one. But Streets of Rage 1 is just, it's an unbelievable game. graphically not as good as its sequel, but still packs a punch or a kick. Great 2-player game. Well, actually, I mean, it's a brilliant 1-player game, but it's an even better 2-player game. Awesome stuff. And my personal favourite game of all time, Sonic 1. Every time I hear that music, it gives me goosebumps. Really does. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's just an awesome game. One of the best platform games of all time. Second probably to only Super Mario 3, in my personal humble opinion. Classic game, love it. Music, everything, it's just a feel-good game. Anyway, back over to my boat race. And there you go. That's my top 10 for the Sega Megadrive. If you enjoyed the video, guys, remember to button bash that like, subscribe. Take it easy. GameZone! Birdroom!